Little Miss Know-It-All by Bocatalup. Her name was Sarah, not that anyone called her that, because Sarah knew it all. Sarah was good at maths and English, and art and history. Sarah knew that the sun was a star and not a planet. Sarah knew how babies were made. Most of all, Sarah knew what happened when people died. Because Sarah, at one point, had died too. Sarah talked about a before and after. A before Sarah. But she did not talk about this much. But Sarah did talk about other things. Sarah talked about hiking in beautiful places, about swimming with colorful fish. Sarah also talked about less interesting topics, like politics. Little Sarah talked like an adult sometimes. But for someone so smart, some teachers did not like her. Especially Miss Nellie. Sometimes, Miss Nellie would stare at Sarah, and Sarah would stare back. The other children would be much too focused on their books, or too focused on chatting to each other to notice. But there were often moments like those, moments of tension and an unsettling connection between the two. But what everyone did notice that Miss Nellie did not like Sarah. Miss Nellie was often cold and rude to Little Miss Know-It-All. Tight-lipped, tense, and never offering a smile. Miss Nellie routinely refused to look at little Sarah in the eye. But on the rare times she did, Miss Nellie seemed to look away immediately, with an anguished and fearful look in her aged face. Because Little Miss Know-It-All knew it all, and Sarah knew Nellie Osborne's secret. Miss Nellie knew about before Sarah. Miss Nellie knew about the broken body her troubled son put in the water. Miss Nellie had helped him bury the body that soon floated atop the calm waters of the lake near the Osbornes' home. She helped bury a woman, but now returned was a child. A child who on her first day of class with Miss Nellie said to her, "I know what you are hiding at 34 Becker Street and under the shed."